This is Jerry Coleman, play-by-play voice of the Dothan Wolves on 96.9 The Legend, and you're tuned into the Phillip Jordan podcast.
All right, on the field here at Rick Hughes Stadium after winning their spring game, the Dothan Wolves defeated Park Crossing 28-7 tonight here with head coach Jed Kennedy. Coach, congrats on the win. Just overall takeaways from the team tonight.
Well, number one, we got out healthy. That's the main thing. Every kid on our team took a snap. 101 players took a snap tonight. It's anytime you compete against somebody else, I give coach credit. They come down here, they'll play us. We called a lot of people to play a spring game. A lot of people said no. They came down, competed, have a great meal together afterwards, and I think it's a great way for us to kick into the summer.
Yeah, that's one thing you see a lot of college coaches kind of bring up. I know Hugh Freeze has talked about that at Auburn, instead of playing against each other in a spring game, like a scrimmage, playing against another team. What's the big benefits of doing that?
Well, I just think it's different. You play against each other. Our guys see our offense every day. We see our defense. I think it gives us a chance just to get out and compete against somebody else. And I think, we pride our program in being physical and competing. And, I told the kids I want to lead the state this year in physicality. And that was our goal. And I saw a lot of really physical football tonight.
Yeah, defense especially. Saw a lot of speed on the defense, and especially there in the first half there. Park Crossing had a lot of trouble moving the ball on you guys.
We were fast. Both sides of the ball. Got good skill on offense, obviously, and good on the back end and defense, and got a lot of speed. In 7A football, if you don't have speed, you cannot play. And I think, like where we're at, we got to stay healthy. We got a long ways to go, but like I said, we got through this thing healthy, got to play against another team, and we'll come back in 2 weeks and have a great summer.
All right, so A.J. Alexander get in the end zone there. You guys explosive.
He's special. We knew going in we weren't, it's not about him carrying the ball 20 times, about getting him some touches, getting Salathian some touches. Jordan Rollins did some great things at the slot. Daniel George going to be a good receiver for us. I just think we've got a lot of weapons, and our job is going to be to put together a package where we can utilize all those things, and obviously utilize our team speed.
And Sam Broadway, so he takes some shots down the field in this game. So I'm aired out a little bit. Where have you seen his development, during the spring from last season?
Well, he was an all-region player as a sophomore. He just missed 5 games last year, and so excited to have him back. Sam's a great kid. He's a great leader. He's a great person. We've got to throw the ball. Everyone knows we can run the football, and we love running the football. We take pride in running the football, but you got to be able to throw the ball. And like I said, part of that's having a guy to throw it. We have that in Sam, and the second part is having people to throw it, and we got a lot of weapons out there.
How about the crowd here tonight? It was a good turnout.
Unbelievable for a spring game. Unbelievable. This is a great town. We have great people, great support, and I don't ever take a day for granted being the head football coach of the Dothan Wolves. And I told them I took this job. We're going to put a product on the field that they can be proud of, and this year's going to be no different.
And I know we're fresh off. The game hadn't been long over, but just what's the rest of the summer look like for the Wolves?
Well, we take 2 weeks off. We come back. We go Monday through Thursday for 3 weeks, off for the 4th. And we go hard in the summer. It's the great thing about this is there's things we weren't perfect at tonight that we gotta get better at. But we'll watch it on film, and it's all about getting better. And we got a great coaching staff that works hard. They care about kids. See you, dog. Like I said, we're going to work, and we're going to love on these kids and see where it takes us.
Any final thoughts as you close out spring?
No, just, it's moving to the next phase. The next phase for us is summer. And like I tell the kids, only 14 days count. Every day matters. And every day is going to matter this summer. And back June 9th, we'll be back at it.
All right. Sounds good. Appreciate it, Coach.
Yes, sir.